92.7 WOBM. Good morning, Sean and Sue with you on a Wednesday morning. It is October 25th, 8:38. Right now, 58 degrees in Toms River. And right now we are joined by our sister station, 105.7 The Hawk Sue. Andy Chase, of course, who hosts the afternoon drive program on that show. His yearly trek up high atop the billboard that they put in Toms River to help out Ocean of Love is with us this morning to talk about this year's efforts and yesterday's blustery weather.
Oh, my goodness.
Andy,
hey, Andy.
good morning.
Good morning, guys. Thank you for having me.
Boy, I tell you, we were thinking about you yesterday because we were seeing the wind blowing and talking about the forecast. Yesterday might have been one of the more extreme weather days you've had in your years doing the billboard.
Yeah, it really was a little hairy yesterday. I mean, we had rain that wasn't that bad, but the wind, the gusts, 40 miles an hour gusts at some point. And for the first time in all the years I've been doing this, I actually was a little nervous. This billboard was shaking. And it was a couple of times I'm like, I got to get down. But I stuck through it, and people came out and
raised a lot of money yesterday. Absolutely. So what are you doing up on the billboard? Tell us all about it for our listeners that might not know.
Well, we're raising money for Ocean of Love. They're a charity in Ocean County based out of Toms River that steps in and they help out the everyday lives of families whose children have cancer. They don't deal with helping out with the treatment and paying for treatment. They just try to create a sense of normalcy for the families while their son or daughter is going through the treatment. Just makes things at home just stay somewhat normal.
It might be some bills. It might be some groceries. It's in other ways that you might not think of that they might need help.
Yeah, in the wintertime, they've got a sick child in the house, and God forbid their hot water heater goes out. They got no heat in the house. They have no hot running water. They don't know who to turn to at 2 o'clock in the morning, or they just can't afford it in general. They could call Ocean of Love. Ocean of Love has a huge network of people that they could call who will just stop what they're doing, drop of a hat, and show up and either replace the hot water heater. Ocean of Love will give the family money to pay for it and things like that.
So great.
We are talking with Andy Chase from our sister station 105.7 The Hawk. He is high atop the billboard. Let us know for our listeners where you're located, so if they want to stop by, they can make a donation right on the site there.
Yeah, absolutely. We're in the Target Lowe's Petco Shopping Center, Hooper Avenue in Toms River. We're around the clock here 24/7. And we started this Monday at 5 o'clock. It goes until Friday. Let's say Monday, 5 o'clock we started. Friday, we go till 6. Our goal is $105,700. So they can make a donation here, or if they can't make it out, they could go to Ocean of Love's website at oceanoflove.org.
Very simple to do. Now, where do you stand so far? You're a couple of days into this. Where are we at? How far are we from your goal?
Last I checked, we're about $29,405. Our goal is $105,000. So we have a ways to go. The weather was a little bit of a hindrance yesterday. Just, of course, human nature. People don't want to run through a parking lot and get wet, of course. So now that we have blue skies, we're hoping that people come out on their lunch break today on their way to work. We're here all day, all night, around the clock, and I'm on the billboard waiting for people to come by and make a donation.
And you had some fantastic organizations come out yesterday. We were seeing, if anybody follows on social media, you see the different groups that are coming out, and everything from police to local sports celebrities. I mean, you've had a lot of different groups come out already and pledge their support. That was pretty cool to see as you were going through the day yesterday.
Yeah, absolutely. It's amazing that the local the police officers, Lavalette was out here, Ocean County Sheriff's Department was out here making a donation. It's just great to see the community come together. Just a lot of the construction companies, the contractors, the plumbers, the tow truck drivers, all knowing what this is like, because we always like to say you might not need Ocean of Love right now, but God forbid if you ever did, we hope not, they will be there for you. So make that donation in honor of that healthy child in your life, or that healthy neighbor, because they'll be there for you if you need them.
Very good. And you can go to oceanoflove.org. That's the website to go to.
That is correct. Or just come see me. See, I'm a wet mess up on the billboard. Try it out.
Yeah, now you're going to be living up there until Friday night. Are you thinking about possibly with all the wind that maybe you're going to hang glide down off the billboard at the end?
Well, somebody's going to bring me a kite later on today.
Yeah.
So we'll see how that goes.
That's what I was thinking.
Don't hold on too tight because there's still a lot of wind out there. Andy
Great job,
Chase,
Andy Chase.
as always, doing a fantastic job living outdoors atop this billboard in Toms River at the Target Shopping Center.
Oh, thank you, Andy. 105.7 The Hawk.
Andy, good luck to you, my friend.
Them out.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate your support year after year. We'll talk to you soon.
All
Yep,
right,
we'll be
Andy,
by
love
to
you.
see you. There he is, Andy Chase, high atop the billboard. Go to oceanoflove.org.
Great things being done there.
And we ask
Target
our listeners
parking
to help out. You know, Linda Gillick began this organization years ago, and we've worked with them for many years. They do a fantastic job helping out families. And like Andy said, hopefully you will not need them. If you will not have a child with cancer, you're blessed. And help out the organization. Get details at oceanoflove.org. We'll come back, Sue, and we're going to get details on the highways coming up next on WOBM.
Wake up with Sean and Sue.
Ocean County's best variety.
92.7 WOBM.